Hi, I'm Crystal Stump, founder and CEO of ABC Consulting and former Virginia ABC Special Agent from the Alcoholic Beverage Control Authority. Thank you so much for watching this video. We're going to talk about how to get an alcohol license for your hair salon. Pour yourself a drink, you're going to need it. Welcome back to my video and thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Click that bell notification so you're notified of all my new videos. Give me a like if you find this video informative and educational. So you're probably tuning in because you maybe own a hair salon or a barber shop or a day spa and you are wondering how you can serve alcohol to your guests. So the important thing is, in Virginia, if you do operate a day spa, a nail salon, a hair salon or barbershop, you need to be licensed before you start providing alcohol to your guests and your customers. So it's very important that you know that you do need a license. Now we're going to get into the specifics of that in just a moment. But first of all, I want you to know that there are a lot of people who tell me that their hair salon or their nail salon is giving them alcohol, and if they don't have a license to do that, and there's not a whole lot of those licenses in Virginia, it's a relatively new license. In fact, it used to be called a day spa license back a couple of years ago, and that was new and very exciting. But that day spa license back then had a requirement that you must provide massage services and cosmetology services. So that limited a lot of people from being able to obtain a license for their customers, because a lot of the hair salons did not offer massage, and nail salons and things of that nature weren't really qualifying for the license. That license type changed and it is now called a marketplace license. So if you do operate a hair salon or nail salon or barbershop, you can now get an alcohol license without having that massage certification, which is fantastic. So I'm very happy to see that happen. And if you, there's a lot of people that may be doing this without a license, and they need to understand the repercussions for that. There are actually people who get arrested by the ABC Authority. Know that the ABC Authority, they have their own enforcement division. They're sworn state police officers. They investigate all crimes involving alcohol or licensed locations. I used to be an agent with them, and I know that they do this. And since I've left the ABC and started my own consulting company, I know people personally who have been charged with giving alcohol or selling alcohol without a license because they were operating a nail salon and giving alcohol without having a license. And that's a sale in the state of Virginia, because when you offer a service of $50 for a pedicure and you give them wine, the ABC considers that a sale. So it's really important that you understand that just because you're giving the alcohol and not really selling the alcohol in addition to the service, that you can still get in trouble. And I don't want to see anybody get arrested for this, and it's certainly challenging, because once you get arrested and then you need to apply for a license the right way, sometimes you can be denied. That has happened to locations in Virginia. So I don't want that to be you. And I'm glad you're tuning in so that you learn about this and you go about it the right way. And we're going to talk about that today. So if you do operate one of these businesses where you want to be able to have alcohol, you have to know that you are limited to how much you can provide your guests, and you cannot sell the alcohol. That's the biggest thing. You have to give it to your guests. And I'm going to pop up right now the requirements of how much you can give, the restrictions on how much you can give. So if you're looking under the what are the requirements, the first bullet says the licensee shall not give more than 2 5-ounce glasses of wine or 2 12-ounce glasses of beer to any customer per day, nor shall the licensee sell or otherwise charge a fee to such customer for the wine and beer served or consumed. Please note this does not include liquor or mixed beverages. This is strictly for wine or beer. Also, you can note at the top of this image, there's a type of marketplace licenses. This is good for an art instruction studio, canal boat operator, the bespoke clothier, day spa, co-working establishment, mill assembly kitchen. So if you have a hair salon or a nail salon or a barber shop, this marketplace license will more than likely work for you. So if a customer comes in and they are getting a pedicure or a hairstyle, a haircut, whatever, you include that in their service. So, and you can't charge more for a service with someone who has the alcohol than someone who doesn't. So are you wondering how much this license costs and how long it takes to get it? Well, in Virginia, if you want this license, it is $1,000 a year just for the license and to maintain that license. And I understand, I know exactly what you're thinking. We can't even sell the alcohol and we got to pay $1,000 for this license. Is it worth it? That's something that you're going to have to think about. And when you apply for the license, there's more fees associated with the application than just the $1,000. You're going to have application fees, criminal background fees, publication fees. So it's a little bit more when you first apply. And if you want to keep the license annually, you'll renew that every year for that $1,000 fee. And that's the price today. These prices may go up next year. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's the price today. So what you want to keep in mind is, do the math. Look at your business and see. Is it going to give you a competitive edge to your competitors by being able to offer wine and beer to your customers? I think it's pretty nice when I go to a salon or I go have my hair done or my pedicure, manicure, whatever. It is very nice to have a glass of wine. I appreciate it. But I certainly wouldn't seek out a place just for that because that's just not that important to me. I mean, I go to support my local stylist because I love her. She does a great job and I enjoy going there, and she's local. But she doesn't serve alcohol. So, it's okay. It depends on what it is that you want to offer and what your customers want and if it's going to be beneficial. So if you do decide that you want to go through that and pay the money for it, that's great. The process is going to take somewhere between 60 and 90 days. I have a whole nother video on how long it takes to get an ABC license. I think you should watch that. I'll link it in the description below. But just know that you're looking at 60 to 90 days. So this is not something that you're going to just apply for and get in a week. And there's quite an investigative process during those 90 days. So your lease agreement, your deed, if you own the property, whatever it is, however you operate your business, your operating agreement, those types of documents are going to be needed and reviewed before you are approved. So our services, we help you get a license as quickly and as efficiently as possible. So if you would like to consider us, you can go to our website at vaabc.com. The link is the address is at the top of the screen. That's vaabc.com. You can go there and that'll take you to ABC Consulting. Click on the wine glass or the retail licensing section and fill out our online form. And from there, we can give you an estimate of how much the license is going to be and an estimate of our services if you'd like for us to help you with getting that license approved. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it informative, give it a thumbs up. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.